Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fluent Flow English, where learning English is easy and fun.
Hi guys, we are so happy to have you here with us today. If you are a beginner or feeling a little nervous about speaking, please do not worry at all. You are in a safe place to practice.
Exactly. We always keep things simple, relaxed, and very practical. Today, we are talking about a very common situation. It is something that makes all of us panic a little bit. We are talking about losing your keys.
Oh no, that is absolutely the worst feeling in the world. You feel your heart beat so fast when you cannot find them. Okay, so we are going to listen to a simple dialogue about losing keys and trying to find them.
After that, we will break it down together. We will look at useful words and phrases you can use in real life when things go wrong, and you need to talk about what happened earlier in the day.
And before we start, if you enjoy our podcast and find it helpful, please take a second to subscribe and share it with a friend. It really helps us out a lot.
Okay, let's jump right in. Imagine I am at home and Liam just walked through the front door, looking very stressed and worried. Let's listen.
Emma, do you have your keys? I cannot find mine anywhere.
Oh no, are you sure? Did you check your pockets?
Yes, I checked my jacket pockets and my pants. They are not there. I looked in my bag too.
Okay, please do not panic. Let's think about this calmly. When did you have them last?
I had them this morning. When I locked the front door, I remember putting them in my pocket.
Okay, that is a good start. Where did you go after that? Let's retrace your steps.
I went to the coffee shop on the corner. Then I went to the supermarket to buy some food.
Did you take them out at the coffee shop? Maybe to pay for your coffee?
I do not think so. I paid with my phone. But maybe I dropped them when I took my phone out of my pocket.
That is possible. What about the supermarket? Did you put them on the counter when you paid?
No, I kept my hands in my pockets, I think. Wait, let me check my bag one more time.
Empty everything out on the table. Sometimes they hide at the very bottom under your things.
Okay, here is my wallet, my notebook, some old receipts, my water bottle. No keys.
Did you drive today? Maybe you left them in the car on the seat?
No, I walked today. I did not use the car at all. I walked to the shop and walked back.
Okay, let's retrace your steps again. You left the house, walked to the coffee shop, and then went to the supermarket. Then you came straight home.
Wait a minute. I bought some apples at the supermarket. I put the bag of apples in the fridge when I got home just a few minutes ago.
Liam, did you put your keys in the fridge with the apples?
Let me go look right now. Oh my goodness. Emma, I found them. They were sitting right next to the milk.
I cannot believe it. You put your keys in the fridge.
I was so distracted. Well, I am just glad I found them. I did not want to lock myself out of the house.
Me too. Now please put them in the bowl by the door so you do not lose them again.
Okay, so that was our story. Now, let's break it down. We used some really helpful phrases for when you lose something and need to talk about what happened earlier.
Let's look at the first phrase. Liam said, I cannot find mine anywhere. This means you looked in many different places, but the item is still missing.
For example, you can say, I cannot find my phone anywhere. Can you please call my number?
Another great example is, she cannot find her glasses anywhere, and she really needs them to read this letter.
A nice variation you can use is, I looked everywhere, but I cannot find it.
The second phrase is, are you sure? We use this to ask if someone is completely certain about something.
For example, are you sure you brought your umbrella? It is raining outside.
Another example is, I think we are lost. Are you sure this is the right street?
A simple variation is, are you absolutely certain about that?
Our third useful phrase is, did you check? This is a great way to suggest a place to look for a lost item.
For example, did you check under the sofa? Sometimes things fall down there.
Another example is, did you check your email? The message might be in your inbox.
You can also change it a little and say, "Have you looked in your bedroom yet?"
Phrase number 4 is very important. Do not panic. This means you should stay calm and not get too scared or stressed.
For example, "Do not panic, but I think we missed our train. We can catch the next one."
Another one is, do not panic if you make a mistake speaking English. It is totally normal.
A good variation for this is, "Stay calm. Everything is going to be okay."
Number 5 is a great question for lost items. When did you have them last? This asks for the final time the person remembers holding the item.
For example, "When did you have your wallet last? Was it at the restaurant?"
Another example is, I lost my pen. When did you have it last? I saw you writing earlier.
A variation is, "When was the last time you saw your keys?"
Phrase number 6 is, where did you go? We use this to ask about the places someone visited earlier in the day.
For example, "Where did you go after work yesterday? I tried to call you."
Another example is, where did you go on your vacation last summer? It looked beautiful.
A simple variation is, "What places did you visit today?"
Phrase number 7 is the answer to that question. I went to. This describes the place you visited.
For example, "I went to the library to return some books this morning."
Another one is, I went to my friend's house for dinner last night.
You can also say, "I visited the doctor earlier today."
Phrase number 8 is, I dropped. This means something fell out of your hands or your pocket by accident.
For example, "Oh no, I dropped my phone on the floor. I hope it is not broken."
Another example is, she dropped her money while she was walking down the street.
A nice variation is, my keys fell out of my pocket.
Phrase number 9 is an instruction. Empty everything out. This means to take all items out of a bag or a pocket to see what is inside.
For example, empty everything out of your backpack so we can find your homework.
Another example is, I need to empty everything out of this drawer to clean it.
A good variation is, take everything out of your bag right now.
Phrase number 10 is, maybe you left them. This suggests that you forgot the item in a specific place.
For example, maybe you left your jacket at the restaurant. We should call them.
Another one is, maybe you left the oven on. Can you go check the kitchen?
A simple variation is, perhaps you forgot them on your desk.
Phrase number 11 is a very useful idiom. Let's retrace your steps. This means to think about everywhere you went in order to help you remember something.
For example, if you lost your ring, let's retrace your steps. Where were you this morning?
Another example is, I cannot remember his name. Let me retrace my steps from the party.
A good variation is, let's go back over everything you did today.
Phrase number 12 is a simple action. I put. This describes placing an item somewhere.
For example, I put the milk in the fridge before I left the house.
Another example is, I put my shoes by the door so I can find them easily tomorrow.
A variation is, I placed my keys on the table.
Phrase number 13 is the best feeling. I found them. This means the search is over and you have the item again.
For example, I found my favorite sweater. It was under the bed.
Another example is, she finally found her passport. It was in her old bag.
A simple variation is, here they are, I finally got them.
And our last phrase, number 14, is to lock yourself out. This happens when you leave a place, close the door, and realize your keys are inside.
For example, I had to call my neighbor because I locked myself out of my apartment.
Another example is, make sure you have your keys. You do not want to lock yourself out.
A good variation is, I am stuck outside because my keys are inside.
Quick recap. We learned a lot of ways to talk about lost things and actions that happened earlier today. Now let's listen to the dialogue one more time.
Notice how natural these phrases sound when they are used together.
Let's listen to the improved replay. Emma, do you have your keys? I cannot find mine anywhere.
Oh no, are you sure? Did you check your pockets?
Yes, I checked my jacket pockets and my pants. They are not there.
Okay, do not panic. Let's think about this. When did you have them last?
I had them this morning when I locked the front door.
Okay, where did you go after that?
I went to the coffee shop and then I went to the supermarket.
Did you take them out at the coffee shop?
I do not think so, but maybe I dropped them when I took my phone out.
Empty everything out of your bag. Sometimes they hide at the bottom.
Okay, wallet, notebook, receipts, no keys.
Let's retrace your steps. You walked to the coffee shop, then the supermarket, then came home.
Wait, I bought apples. I put the bag of apples in the fridge when I got home.
Did you put your keys in the fridge?
Let me go look. Oh my goodness, I found them. They were next to the milk.
You put your keys in the fridge. Well, I am glad you didn't lock yourself out.
Great job listening. Now let's practice speaking. We will do 3 rounds to help you build your confidence.
Round 1. Slow practice. I will say a line slowly, and I want you to repeat it out loud after me. Do not be shy.
Repeat after me. I cannot find mine anywhere.
I cannot find mine anywhere.
Did you check your pockets?
Did you check your pockets?
Where did you go after that?
Where did you go after that?
I went to the coffee shop.
I went to the coffee shop.
Maybe I dropped them.
Maybe I dropped them.
I put the apples in the fridge.
I put the apples in the fridge.
Round 2. Normal speed. Try to match my natural rhythm and energy. Let's go.
I cannot find mine anywhere.
I cannot find mine anywhere. Did you check your pockets? Did you check your pockets? Where did you go after that? Where did you go after that? I went to the coffee shop. I went to the coffee shop. Maybe I dropped them. Maybe I dropped them. I put the apples in the fridge. I put the apples in the fridge. Round 3. Change one detail. I will give you a sentence, and you change the object or place. Say, I went to the park. I went to the park. Now change park to library. I went to the library. Say, I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone. Now change phone to wallet. I dropped my wallet. Say, I put the keys on the table. I put the keys on the table. Now change table to desk. I put the keys on the desk. Excellent work. Now let's do a quick say it with me practice. I will count to 3 and we will say the phrase together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Do not panic. Do not panic. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3. Are you sure? Are you sure? Great job. Now you try answering my questions. I will ask a question and you say the short answer. Where did you go today? Start with, I went to the supermarket. When did you have your phone last? Start with, I had it.
I had it this morning.
Did you check your bag? Start with, yes, I.
Yes, I checked my bag.
Did you drop your keys? Start with, no, I did not.
No, I did not drop my keys.
Let's do a mini role play. I will be your friend, and you lost your glasses. I will start. Oh no, you look worried. What is wrong?
I cannot find my glasses anywhere.
Are you sure? When did you have them last?
I had them this morning at the cafe.
Let's retrace your steps. Where did you go after the cafe?
I went to the bookstore and then I came home.
Maybe you left them at the bookstore. Let's call them. Wait, what is that on your head?
Oh my goodness, I found them. They are on my head.
See? It is always good to stay calm. Let's try another situation. What if you lost your wallet at the coffee shop? Let's practice that conversation.
Hey Emma, I have a big problem. I cannot find my wallet.
Do not panic. Let's retrace your steps. Where did you go today?
Well, I left the house and I went straight to the coffee shop.
Did you have your wallet at the coffee shop?
Yes, I bought a coffee, so I used my wallet to pay.
What did you do after you paid? Did you put it back in your pocket?
I think I put it on the table while I was adding sugar to my coffee.
Did you pick it up when you left?
Oh no, I do not remember picking it up. Maybe I left it on the table.
Let's go back to the coffee shop right now and ask the staff.
Good idea. Hello, excuse me. I was here earlier and I think I left my wallet on that table.
Did anyone find a brown leather wallet?
Wait, let me check my jacket pocket. Oh, I feel so silly. I found it. It was in my jacket the whole time.
Well, I am very happy you found it. You really need to be more careful.
That was great practice. Now let's do a quick mini quiz. I will say a sentence and you tell me if it sounds natural or if there is a mistake.
Listen carefully. Sentence 1. I know can find my keys anywhere. Is that correct?
No, that is a mistake. You should say, I cannot find my keys anywhere. Let's repeat that. I cannot find my keys anywhere.
Very good. Sentence 2. Where did you went today? Is that correct?
No, that sounds a little funny. You should say, where did you go today? Repeat it with me. Where did you go today?
Excellent. Sentence 3. I founded my phone. Is that right?
No, there is a small mistake there. We just say, I found my phone. Let's say it together. I found my phone.
Fantastic job, everyone. You are doing so well with these daily conversations.
We are almost finished for today, but before we go, we have one simple homework action for you.
Your homework today is to look around your room, choose one object, and practice saying where you put it. For example, I put my book on the shelf.
Say it out loud to yourself. It really helps build your speaking confidence.
And we also have a question for you to answer in the comments. Have you ever lost something important and found it in a very strange place?
Tell us your story. Did you find your phone in the fridge? Did you find your glasses on your head? Let us know in the comments below. We love reading your stories.
Thank you so much for joining us today on Fluent Flow English. We hope you feel a little more confident speaking English now.
Keep practicing, stay calm, and do not panic. If you like this episode, please subscribe and share it with someone who is learning English too.
Have a wonderful day, everyone. We will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, friends. See you next time.